Hey everyone, and welcome back to my studio. Today I thought we would just do something very simple, very relaxing, and I just wanted to kind of fill a sketchbook page and talk and chat with you a little. And let's get into my sketchbook. This is a Mosseri sketchbook, and I'm someone who only very rarely sketches. In a sketchbook like this, I have a very messy sketchbook where I doodle quick thumbnails or something like that, but this one is more precious, so I don't really draw in it that often. And that's what you're going to be seeing. I'm going to give you a quick, here's my address, but I'm going to give you a quick kind of tour of my sketchbook so you can see how little I actually work in it. I put a lot of prints and stuff into my sketchbook to kind of fill it up in spaces like this. Well, this was during an IG story on Instagram quite a while ago, and I was kind of drawing this and sharing my process while I was doing it. This one is, I wanted to do something similar, but I really hated this when I did it back then. Now I'm just kind of meh about it because it's already so long ago. I was kind of feeling bad about the sketchbook, so I tried to do something more simple. And again, I really don't like how this turned out, and I'm super unhappy with drawings I do in sketchbooks, so that's why I do them so little. I much rather prefer pages like this where it's all over the place and you have different things to focus on, and that's something I would much rather do in sketchbooks. Oh, I also really hate this one, but I like the how this flower turned out. In this page I just kind of went straight in with the Pentel brush pen. Here I sketched the rough shapes before, but here I just went in. And that was actually really fun. Some lowish studies and then me trying to kind of apply to a sketch. I really like this one, I don't know why. I just randomly saw this picture online and I wanted to recreate it, and I did it very quickly and just put in some Copics, and I really like how this turned out. Ruby, me trying out Poscas for hair. And this is from a video actually where I experimented with Posca pens, and this is the page we are going to be working on today. Lately I've been really into ball jointed dolls, and I kind of want to sketch something out from my most recent Pinterest board about dolls. I think it would be fun, so I'm going to leave the image that I'm drawing from on the screen so you can see what I'm working on at that moment. And I've just kind of seen this post on Twitter from someone saying that you should use doll houses for reference if you want to draw environments, and I really like that approach. Then I just kind of researched some doll houses and got really into it in a weird way. I just said, I don't know what it is, but I really fell in love with doll houses up to the point where I actually went to my mom's house and picked up my old doll house from when I was very little, and now I'm just kind of renovating it and just making it look new again. And I've been sharing this journey of my dollhouse on Twitter actually, if you guys are interested. And researching about dollhouses actually led me to dolls. Who would have imagined? I've been stumbling across doll pages and doll boards on Pinterest, and I've been very interested in ball jointed dolls and how they look, and I really like the look of them and the whole feel they have. And yeah, maybe one day I'll purchase one for myself. And I've then watched a few YouTube videos, and I've been getting really into doll repainting. And yeah, I've actually bought a doll to repaint, and I've started on it, and that's going to be another video. So yeah, that's something I'm very excited about. There's still some things that need to come into the mail, so that's why I haven't been able to record the video completely yet, but yeah, that's something you guys can look forward to. I actually have been recording quite a few videos for you guys, tutorial style videos, and I'm always starting out and preparing everything, and I know exactly what I want to say and what I want to do, but then I kind of fail and can't really get the words out right and don't really know what to say and just can't get perfect voiceovers down, and that's something I'm really struggling with. There are so many videos I want to make for you guys and things I want to show you, but I'm a perfectionist and also not the most eloquent person in English, so yeah, that's something I struggle with a lot, and I definitely need to work on that and just kind of get videos out, even though they may be not perfect, I guess. I know the videos I'm making right now are not perfect, but you know what I mean. Not kind of what I had envisioned, but I think it's most important to just say what I want to say and tell you the things I want to tell you, and just kind of get them across just as good as I can at that moment. And then maybe 1 year later or 2 years later I can still make another video explaining the same thing again, but better, in a way that works for me then, with things I've learned. Because if I want to get better at doing voiceovers, I have to do voiceovers, I think. So yeah. Yeah, that's just something I wanted to get off my chest. Thank you guys for being patient with me, and yeah, I'm definitely going to be posting more tutorial videos soon, as soon as I have gotten over that voiceover problem. With sketchbooks, I feel like it's important to keep some sort of balance, so I do have a lot of stuff going on over here, so I'm now going to kind of keep it a little bit softer and lighter with this ballpoint pen over here, I think, and then do something more contrasty in this corner, so we have a nice balance going on between things that are very finished and polished and things that are more sketchy, because those are the things I really enjoy in sketchbooks, and I don't want to miss that in this spread as well. So yeah, I'm going to kind of try to keep the balance and to make it look very, I'm going to say balance again, so yeah. I don't know. I really like the anatomy of most ball jointed dolls because it's so exaggerated and very aesthetically pleasing, and I kind of want to try to capture that over here on top of my sketchbook as well. They do have very, very long necks, and I'm not feeling that too much, I think, so I'm going to keep the neck kind of normal proportioned, I think, not too long, but I think it's part of the appeal. So, and there are really creepy ball jointed dolls, but I do enjoy these a lot actually, because they are so well designed and there's so much work that goes into them, and yeah, I really enjoy looking at them and to see all the craftsmanship that goes into making them, and how much experience people have and how they have perfected their skill in a way. So yeah, that's something I really enjoy looking at. There are a lot of videos online on YouTube where people show every step of creating a doll like this. So yeah, I can really recommend them if you are into that kind of stuff, or even if you don't, or if you are not. I wasn't when I started looking them up, so yeah, that's something to get into and feel inspired by, I think, and to get new impulses into your work. For the left side of the sketchbook, I wanted to kind of bring all the sketches I've done together, and I wanted to do another proportion kind of study of a cute doll, and I decided to draw a doll version of Esmeralda. And yeah, I tried to make her look as cute as possible, and I really liked the way how cloudy and fluffy her hair turned out. And yeah, I wanted to get as close as possible to the doll proportions, but still kind of keep her character like she is. And I did keep the Copics very rough and very sketchy, and just wanted to kind of quickly sketch out her figure, and yeah, just do something very quick. And yeah, I really like the effect that this gives the drawing. I am more of a sketcher in sketchbooks, not someone who finishes off drawings, so yeah. I really liked how her hand turned out, the one she's holding in front of her body, and I decided to kind of do some loose doll hand studies around her to kind of get more practice on that and to study them a little bit more. And I really like how they turned out, and I really like the way doll hands look. They are so well sculpted and they look so beautiful, and I really have to get more into doll anatomy and yeah, studying them and implying stuff from there into my art. And yeah, that's something I can recommend you guys to do too, because it's super fun and very inspiring to look at the dolls and to try to recreate some parts of them. Yeah, this is the finished sketchbook spread. I hope you enjoyed this kind of quick session that we did together, and I hope you really like the kind of relaxed setting and how the spread has turned out. As I said, I'm not someone who does a lot of sketching, so I really enjoyed sitting down and just doing something with you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will be seeing you very soon in my next video. Bye!